performers. I'm Ingela with Courageous Artistry. I'm a singer, I'm a psychotherapist, and I'm also a coach for performing artists to really help them excel in all the ways that they would like to. I'm offering a webinar very soon, actually with 2 dates, that is going to be focused on the self-recording, self-tape process. This is a process that is often rife with stress and self-criticism and perfectionism and frustration, and my goal is to help you make this a heck of a lot easier by employing a bunch of very simple and easy to follow tricks. So I've been sharing 5 of my top tips for this week, and so today is the 5th and final one that I'll be sharing. But I also wanted to put in a little plug for you to go check out my webinar. The link is in my bio, but it's also at www.courageousartistry.com/self-recording webinar. Once again, courageousartistry.com/self-recording webinar. So tip 5 that I'm sharing this week is going to be harnessing the power of your brain by using visualization, or what's also sometimes referred to as mental rehearsal. I think that term kind of applies well for us performers, to create a type of practice for yourself that's going to really help you achieve everything you set out to do without actually having to stand up and do it, right? So you don't have to grab your instrument, you don't have to go to the piano, you don't have to open your mouth to sing, you don't have to speak your monologue, whatever it is that you're doing. You can just sit quietly. I'd suggest doing this prior to your recording process, but this is a great tool that can be built into all of your practicing sessions as well as your performing rituals. Sit or stand quietly and really use the powers of your imagination to visualize how you want this to go. Visualize it in the absolute best way that you can possibly make it. Also, in this visualization, tap into your kinesthetic feelings of the act. So for me, I'm a singer. If I were visualizing myself singing this song or aria really well for my recording, I would, visualize myself doing so. I would feel what it feels like to sing it incredibly well. And then we also want to tap into our powers of auditory visualization. So in my visualization, I would hear myself singing this just how I want to be singing it. And really, the sky is the limit with visualization. We might find ourselves getting tripped up on, oh, I always do that part really badly. But the beauty is in our visualization, we can challenge ourselves to visualize it going incredibly well. This is a technique that's used in sports psychology very heavily, and I think it's not talked about enough in the performing arts world, which is kind of slightly funny and ironic considering that what we do is rehearse things all the time anyway. So this is just a different way of rehearsing things. But I'd suggest you do it before you do your takes on recording day, and maybe even as you're practicing. I mean, really, you could use it any day, anytime, while you're sitting drinking your coffee in the morning, before bed, whatever it takes. But use the power of visualization to help grow your brain in different ways. It also grows your actual ability to do the thing. So studies have shown, for example, that people who visualize building their bicep muscle without actually exercising it can show the same amount of muscle growth as the people who are actually doing physical exercises to grow the bicep muscle, for example. So it's a really fascinating area of research, and I think that we could all use to harness its power a little bit more. So check out my other days of videos. I've made 5 in the past 5 days, and I hope you'll also check out my webinar or let me know if you have any questions about it. So good luck with the recording process, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.